Yeah. Let us go for numericals based on finding velocity of image in spherical mirrors. So here let us go for first problem. There is a convex mirror and its focal length is given 10 centimeter per second and it is moving with velocity 2 meter per second, and an object is moving along the principal axis of the mirror with a velocity 10 meter per second and which is at a separation of 10 centimeters. At this instant, so questions: find the velocity of image, number 1 with respect to mirror, number 2 with respect to ground, and number 3 with respect to object. So all these velocities of image are finding at one particular instant where the object distance is 10 centimeters from the spherical mirror. So this is point. So let us go for one by one. See, first of all, note down the data which is given in the problem. Velocity of object with respect to ground given, how much? This is 10I. And velocity of mirror with respect to ground is given, which is 2I. Okay, there is no question of component of velocity of object and the mirror perpendicular to the principal axis. Means object is not moving perpendicular to the principal axis, mirror is not moving perpendicular to principal axis. Therefore, no need to develop the velocity of object in perpendicular direction, velocity of image perpendicular direction. These two are 0, right? So here velocity of object with respect to mirror, that equal in which direction? Parallel to the principal axis, is equal to velocity of object with ground, relative concept, relative velocity, object with ground minus mirror with ground minus velocity of mirror with ground. So these two are components taking parallel to principal axis, right? So object with ground parallel component is 10I minus, so this is mirror with ground 2I. So this is giving how much? 8I. This is velocity of object with respect to mirror. And one more point is finding magnification. Magnification equal to F by F minus U. F is given focal length 10 centimeters because convex mirror. So it's a sign convention plus 10 by plus 10 minus of minus object distance negative, that is 10, which is giving 1 by 2. So why we are developing all these terms, all these quantities? So while finding the velocity of image with respect to mirror or with respect to ground or with respect to object, first we start with respect to mirror. This is very important point already. This point was mentioned in plane mirrors while finding the speed or velocity of image formed by the plane mirror. There also we calculated in terms of vectors, first with respect to the mirror. Here also with respect to mirror we have to develop first. So for that we need these quantities because in the formula these quantities are reflecting. How? We will see that. So now finding velocity, number 1. See, this is number 1. Velocity of image with respect to mirror. In which direction? Parallel. That equal to minus m square velocity of object with respect to mirror in parallel direction. And one more point here. We have to develop that velocity of object with respect to mirror perpendicular, object perpendicular direction, and that equal to velocity of mirror with respect to ground, sorry, with respect to ground, that is also in perpendicular direction. These two are 0 because mirror is not moving perpendicular to principal axis, object is not moving perpendicular to principal axis. Okay, in order to find the velocity component along the principal axis, so this is the fundamental formula. So in this fundamental formula, what are the quantities are reflecting here? M magnification, object, velocity of object with respect to mirror along the principal axis. So that we develop this quantity we need. So here we developed, that is 8i. So this quantity we need, so we developed, this is 1 by 2. For that purpose we are doing so. So not only for this problem, so from here onwards, every problem which is related to the spherical mirrors, you must go through this method. I will show that in the next coming problems. So here, based on this formula, you should keep in your mind that based on this formula, magnification to be developed and velocity of object with respect to mirror. So this is along the principal axis velocity component, and perpendicular component also to be developed, where formula is m into velocity of object with respect to mirror perpendicular direction. Okay, so that is different way. Here no need to find that because perpendicular direction there is no velocities. So here it is simplifies, minus m is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 whole square into 8i, which gives us minus 2i. This is velocity of image with respect to mirror parallel to the principal axis. So this first question is over, and go for second one. This is first question, and the second question is, second one is velocity of same whatever you obtained here, as it is, write it velocity of image with respect to mirror, but you should write the relative velocity formula, that velocity of image with ground minus velocity of image with ground minus mirror with ground, mirror with ground. That's enough. This logic, every time after finding velocity of image with respect to mirror, every time the same quantity formula you should write over here, and its relative velocity component with respect to ground, or after writing this equation, just simplify this, you will get second with respect to ground. See here, this is with respect to ground, velocity of image with respect to ground, which is equal to velocity of image with mirror, take this side, plus velocity of mirror with ground. Okay, now as it is, values are to be substituted in it. Values are, we are going to substitute the values. See, so velocity of image with respect to mirror is minus 2i. Put here velocity of image with respect to ground. So this is minus 2i. Okay. Mirror with ground. Mirror with ground. Mirror with respect to ground is, yeah, mirror with respect to ground is plus 2i. Therefore here simply plus 2i. So this will get cancelled 0. This is velocity of image with respect to ground over, that is obtaining 0. And go for third one. Second question is over, and third question. So let us work out over here. Third question. So what is with respect to object? Velocity of image with respect to object is equal to, formula relative, image with ground, object with ground. Image with ground minus object with ground. Relative velocity formula. Okay. Then here velocity of image with ground is calculated over here. This is 0 minus object with ground. Object with ground is how much here? 10i. Put here 10i. So this is as a whole minus 10i over. Third question is over. So this is the way to find the velocity of image in spherical mirror in three different situations with respect to mirror, and with respect to ground, and with respect to object. Every time, so you should remind that while writing the formula, which quantities are presented in it, those quantities are to be developed first and put in it and simplify, you will get answer. Okay, let us go for next problem. Next problem is now the problem is object is moving perpendicular to principal axis. So here the concave mirror whose focal length is 20 centimeters and the object distance is 30 centimeters. So earlier object is moving along the principal axis. Now object is moving perpendicular to principal axis. We have one more formula. We have three cases. Case 1, along the principal axis, component velocity along the principal axis to be calculated. That is calculated by using the formula just now we derived. We solved the problem. And next one is object moving perpendicular direction. This is case 2. Case 3, object is moving in inclined direction. Okay. So let us see this case 2 relevant problem. Object moving perpendicular to principal axis. Let us write this. Velocity of object with respect to with respect to ground, which is parallel direction, is 0. There is no parallel component at all. But here velocity of object with respect to ground in perpendicular direction, it is 5j. So velocity of mirror regarding mirror with respect to ground in perpendicular direction 0. But here velocity of object and velocity of mirror both are noted whatever the given in the data. So now velocity of object with respect to mirror in perpendicular direction equal to velocity of object with ground minus velocity of mirror with ground. Okay, perpendicular component. So object with ground is how much? 5j minus mirror with ground is 0. This is 5j. Okay. Next go for magnification, because so in finding the velocity of image with respect to mirror is formula velocity of image with respect to mirror in the direction perpendicular to principal axis m into velocity of object with respect to mirror in the direction perpendicular to principal axis. This is formula. So for this formula what we need? So magnification we need and object velocity with respect to mirror perpendicular component that was developed. So that I am saying every time in solving the problem you will get more comfort. So without we are more comfort and avoiding the confusions. First you remind the formula what you need in it. So those quantities are to be developed and put in it, you will get answer. So magnification, this is over and magnification remains. Magnification equal to f by f minus u. So f is, this is concave mirror focal length minus 20. So here minus 20 minus half minus object distance plus 30, which gives us minus 20 by 10, which is minus 2. Magnification is over. Then substitute over here minus 2 into this is 5j, which gives us minus 10j. This is velocity of image with respect to mirror. So first question answer is minus 10j. So first question is over. Go for second one. So velocity of image with respect to mirror is equal to velocity of image with respect to ground minus velocity of mirror with respect to ground. So here velocity of mirror with respect to ground, that is 0, clear. So here velocity of image with respect to ground. So once again say velocity of image with respect to mirror. This is obtained formula. We are going for this one. Image with respect to ground. Image with ground, mirror with ground. Right? So we should find this velocity of image with ground, that equal to velocity of image with mirror, and take this side plus velocity of mirror with ground. Okay. Now velocity of image with mirror with respect to mirror already calculated minus 10j, and this is 0. This is your answer with respect to ground. Velocity of image with respect to ground is minus 10 j. So second question, this is first question and this is second question over. And third question, velocity of image with respect to object equal to velocity of image with ground minus velocity of object with ground. So here image with ground is how much? Minus 10j. Object with ground is, what is object with ground? So this is object with ground is 5j. So this is 5j. Okay. So after solving this, you will get minus 15j. So this is velocity of image in the mirror with respect to object. So this is solution for third question. So you finish off. So this is the way to find the velocity of image in the spherical mirror with respect to mirror and with respect to ground and with respect to object when object is moving perpendicular to principal axis. Okay, then let us move on another problem. Right? Yeah, let us go for third question. This is a concave mirror and its focal length 20 centimeters and an object is moving obliquely, that is at certain inclination 53 degree with principal axis. So object is not moving along the principal axis. Object is not perpendicular to the principal axis. So this is moving at certain inclination 53 degree with a principal axis with a velocity 15 meter per second. Now find the velocity of image with respect to mirror, number 1, number 2 with respect to ground, and number 3 with respect to object. 3 questions are there. First of all, we have to resolve these velocities. Of course, no need of mirror velocity. It is already x direction, negative x direction, but this is resolving into 2 components. 15 cos 53 and in this direction 15 sin 53 and 15 cos 53. Okay, 15 cos 53 means 15 into cos 53, that is 3 by 5. Sorry, 53, 15 into cos 53 value. So this is giving 9, but here 15 into sin 53, 4 by 5, 12. Okay, right. So again drawing the proper diagram with its component velocities. This is object and x direction. This is 9, this is 12, and this is 2. Okay, meter per second and meter per second and meter per second. Of course, so this is the distance 30 centimeters and this is focal length 20 centimeters. Now go for the first question. Question number 1. Velocity of image with respect to mirror. For that, velocity of image with respect to mirror, there are 2 components actually. Earlier only one component we restricted x or y, but here both the components are there. So first we develop the velocities of object and a mirror in vector form. So velocity of object with respect to mirror, sorry, with respect to ground. So this is equal to 9i plus 12j. So this is 9i is x component, velocity of object with respect to ground. This is the parallel to principal axis. So this is velocity of object with respect to ground. This is parallel to perpendicular to principal axis. Okay, over regarding object, two components. And regarding mirror, velocity of mirror with respect to ground, which is equal to minus 2i, minus 2i. Okay, velocity of mirror with respect to ground, this is parallel component. This is parallel component. So what about the perpendicular component? It is 0. 0. Okay. Next, go for magnification formula. Magnification equal to f by f minus u. Okay. F is how much? 20. Concave minus 20 by minus 20 minus or minus plus object distance 30. Therefore, it is giving minus 20 by 10. So magnification is minus 2. Keep it aside. And go for first question. Question number 1. Velocity of image with respect to mirror parallel to principal axis is equal to minus m square velocity of object with respect to mirror parallel to principal axis. Okay, this is formula. So along the principal axis, this is a formula. Perpendicular to principal axis, formula already I given that in previous problem, that m into object with respect to mirror. Okay. Now substitute the values here. Minus m square minus 2 whole square, and object with respect to mirror parallel component. See here, this is parallel component, very clear here. 9i. So you will get minus 4 into 9i. So how much here? Once again verify this. This is 15 and this component is 9. It is 12, and object velocity of object with ground is 9i plus 12j. So this is a horizontal, that is x component, parallel component, it is perpendicular component. Mirror velocity mentioned and perpendicular component 0, there is no velocity perpendicular to principal axis. So magnification calculated f by f minus u, f is minus 10, minus 20 sorry, and minus 20 minus plus 30. Okay, after simplifying this, minus 20 plus 10, this remains 10, and minus 2 is the magnification. Now formula, velocity of image with respect to mirror parallel to principal axis minus m square into object with respect to mirror parallel component. Now minus magnification minus 2 whole square into object with mirror, So here object with mirror, so that we have to develop first. So it is a small mistake, right? Here object with respect to mirror parallel component. How? Object with respect to mirror parallel component is equal to object velocity with ground minus mirror velocity with ground. In which direction? Parallel. So object with ground how much? 9i minus mirror with ground is how much? Minus 2i minus or minus plus 11i. Okay, so this is object with respect to mirror is developed, and this value substitute over here. This is 11i. This is 11i, which gives minus 44i. This is velocity of image with respect to mirror only along the principal axis, and perpendicular to principal axis, velocity of image with respect to mirror perpendicular to principal axis equal to m into velocity of object with respect to mirror perpendicular component. Okay, but here m is minus 2. Object with mirror perpendicular component. See, object with mirror perpendicular component, object with mirror, object with ground minus mirror with ground perpendicular direction. See here, object with ground perpendicular component. So object with ground perpendicular 12j. This is 12j. And mirror with ground perpendicular 0. Therefore only it is 12j. which gives us minus 24j. So at final, velocity of image with mirror is, there are two components, x component, y component, parallel and perpendicular. So finally, how much this? Minus 44i minus 24j. This is your answer. First question is over. So velocity of image with respect to mirror. So minus 44i minus 24j. Let us move on. Second question, that with respect to ground. So it is very easy to find the with respect to ground, because once it is obtained, then using this formula, so we can find it very easy. That see, I remove this. The second question is, so velocity of image with respect to mirror. So velocity of image with ground minus velocity of mirror with ground. Yeah, velocity of image with ground, that equal to velocity of image with mirror plus velocity of mirror with ground. Okay. So image with mirror already calculated, minus 44 I minus 24 j. Mirror with ground, it is only having horizontal component, vertical 0, therefore minus 2 I, which gives us minus 46 I minus 24 j. So this is your answer. This is the answer for second question over. And third remains. Third question is, velocity of image with respect to object equal to velocity of image with ground minus velocity of object with ground. Then put in it, image with ground already calculated, minus 46i minus 24j. Object with ground, two components, that is minus here, minus 9i minus 12j. So which gives us how much? 46 minus 55i, so minus 36j. So this is answer for third question. This is third question answer. So this is first question over, and this is second question solution. It's over, and third question solution, it is also over. So this is final answer. So this is the way to find velocity of image in the spherical mirror. Okay. Next go. Let us go for another problem. Example 4. So now here it is somewhat different. Of course, already in vector form, mirror speed given, mirror velocity, and object velocity given in vector form. So this is x and this is y, clearly showing that this is x and this is y in vector form. Okay. The questions are, whenever the object is moving in such a way that with a velocity 8i plus 11j shown in the diagram, at this instant, whenever it is at a distance of 15 centimeters from the mirror, concave mirror, so find the velocity of image in the concave mirror. Number 1 with respect to mirror, number 2 with respect to ground, number 3 with respect to object. See here, every problem I am solving by taking 3 cases, because once you complete every question, so with respect to mirror, with respect to ground, and with respect to object, 3 varieties are completed. So definitely you will get more command and the confusions will be avoided. So that is the purpose for giving these 3 types of varieties of questions rising while solving a problem. Okay. Now first question, again go for one by one, develop the velocity. See, velocity of object. So velocity of object with respect to ground, absolute. We are taking that these are the with respect to ground, absolute. 8i plus 11j. No need to write here symbolic, you can represent them. This is velocity of object with ground, parallel component, and this is a velocity of object with respect to ground, it is perpendicular component. That's enough. No need to write again and again. Leave it. So velocity of mirror with respect to ground. Again, here clearly given 4i plus 2g. Okay. Now this is a parallel component. Velocity of mirror with ground, parallel component, plus velocity of mirror with ground, it is perpendicular component. Clear? Two velocities are clearly mentioned. And one more point remains here, magnification. Let us find magnification f by f minus u. Here focal length is given, concave mirror focal length given 10 centimeters. Sign convention minus 10 because it is concave mirror. Minus 10 by minus 10 minus object distance, real object. Therefore against. So 15 is minus 15. Already in the formula minus or minus plus 15. So it gives minus 10 by how much here? 5, which gives minus 2. This is a magnification. Minus 2 is the magnification. Minus 2 is magnification. Oh, over. So all the data which are given in the problem, so they are reminded once, so listed one by one, and going for first question with respect to the mirror, what is the velocity of image in the concave mirror? Question number 1. Velocity of image with respect to mirror. In which direction? Parallel is equal to minus m square. Velocity of object with respect to mirror, parallel. Okay. Now substitute velocity of image with respect to mirror, parallel, that equal to minus m square minus 2 square. Velocity of object with respect to mirror in parallel component, we should develop that. Velocity of, see, we should develop these quantities, velocity of image, because from the beginning I am giving the same statement. So after writing this equation, what we need in this equation? Magnification already calculated, object with respect to mirror, parallel components, that we have to develop using this data. So velocity of object with respect to mirror, parallel component, that equal to velocity of object with ground minus velocity of mirror with ground. They are only parallel components. What is the answer? Object with ground parallel component, object with ground parallel component 8i. Next, mirror with ground parallel component, mirror with ground parallel component, minus 4i. So what is your answer? 4i remains. Okay. Now put here 4i. You will get 4, 2 to the 4, 16 minus 16i over. This is parallel component. Okay. Next, velocity of image with respect to mirror, that perpendicular component, which is m into velocity of object with respect to mirror. This is perpendicular. And one more point remains. Here we have to develop that also. See, I remove this. Of course, right here 4i plus 2g. Right. So here velocity of object with respect to mirror, perpendicular components, velocity of object with respect to ground minus velocity of mirror with respect to ground. So what are the perpendicular components? See here, object with ground, perpendicular component 11j, and object with mirror with ground perpendicular 2j minus 2j. You will get 9j here. Right? Put here, this is minus 2 into 9j minus 18j. So finally, velocity of image with respect to mirror. So this is parallel component, this is perpendicular component, both together, minus 16i minus 18. This is answer for the first question. Okay, it's over. and go for the second question. For the second one, so I'm going to remove this part. So this is already calculated, this is calculated, no need of this data, remove it. Right? Question number 2. First question is over. Question number 2. Velocity of image with respect to mirror equal to velocity of this one, image with ground minus velocity of mirror with ground. Okay. So velocity of image with ground is equal to, we need this one. So take this side, this term take this side, velocity of image with a mirror plus velocity of mirror with a ground. Yeah, substitute the values. Image with ground already, image with mirror already calculated, put here minus 16i minus 18j. Next, plus mirror with ground. Mirror with ground 4i plus 2j. 4i plus 2j. So you will get 4 remove minus 12 minus 12i. This one is minus 16j. So this is velocity of image with respect to ground. It's over. Second question is over. And go for third question with respect to object. Yeah, go for relative velocity concept by taking the formula. Third question, velocity of image with respect to object equal to velocity of image with ground minus velocity of object with a ground. Right? Image with ground is already calculated, minus 12 minus 12i minus 16j. Okay. So object with ground already is there. Object with ground 8i plus 11j. Yeah, minus 8i minus 11j. Then simplify this, minus 20i minus 20i minus, this is 16 27j. So let us verify once again. Here in this case, first point is 4i, this is giving minus 16i, perpendicular component minus 2, object with respect to mirror. Object with respect to mirror, perpendicular components. Object with respect to mirror, object with ground, perpendicular, object with ground. So this is 11j and minus, this is 2, 9j, correct. So when we substitute over here, minus 18j. So image with respect to mirror is over. And image with respect to mirror formula is image with respect to ground, and this take this side, image with respect to mirror plus mirror with respect to ground. Image with respect to ground already calculated, straight away substitute here. Mirror with ground is 4i plus 2j and 12i minus remaining 16j. Clear? And third question, image with respect to object. Image with respect to object, image with ground minus object with ground. Image with ground value is here. So minus 12i minus 16j. So object with ground is, object with ground 8i plus 11j. So straight away here substitute minus 8 minus 11j. So this is 20 and remaining this one is how much? 20, 16 plus 11, how much? 27j. So this is the way to solve the problems. Okay. Now let us move on.